Dallas.
I got the timer wrong. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in Tint, welcome in Blackout Inferno, welcome in Snorlax. I hope you guys are ready to see some very spookily gamings. I really hope that we get to see the spookily gamings because it didn't want to capture right. My heart rate is really high because, oh no, the game's not there. I walked to the other room like 2 seconds ago and my heart rate goes up because of that. So I'm not enabling the explode just yet. We're going to play a game called, if I make this game beyond the, okay. We're good. I think what the issue is it doesn't capture the game if the game is minimized. Can I help you, sir? If I turn my head too far, I get so small. A cat has entered the room. A cat says, "Row." Whoa!
Is he sand?
Is he sand? No, he's cat. He's a little creature known as cat. They've got 4 legs, 4 paws, 4 hearts, and 7 toes. And they go meow 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 meow. And then you say, "Hello, sir. What are you meowing about?" And he says, "Meow." 4 hearts. That's how many hearts a cat says. This looks like a Jag game. If you see Jag, you'll yell. He should be study. Study is so important. Y'all out there doing a school, well, I think that sound will be okay. I might have to adjust the sound. Oh yeah, also thank you for the resubscribe. I got so excited by Is He Sand that I forgot to say thank you, I think. Big thank yous from mixed subscribees. But midterm tomorrow? They have those still? Have they not made midterms illegal? What is your midterm? I guess midterms is just like all of them, right? Like they do all the midterms at the same time. We don't have a save file. Wait. Do I have to press enter? Yeah, we have no data. Oh, right. It's Z and X. It's a horror game. There's scary things. If you're gonna get scared, don't get scared. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. These rules conflict with the rules on an author's site. Blah, blah, blah. No repurposing resources, no distribution of the game files, do not cut the end credits. We're not editing this game, we're just playing it. But I guess that means we have to stream the credits. Check the author's site for more information. I have to enable the heart rate. Hold on. Is the game going to disappear when I do this? Enable. We're good. You got second in the Kahoot review. Do y'all know that I've never, ever, ever used Kahoot in my entire life? I've never had a class where they implemented a Kahoot or a cohort or a Kahoot. This game's shushing. Shh. Quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. It's only a monster moaning in the closet. Hee hee. Just kidding. There's still banana bread. There's still banana bread on screen. Hold on. Buy banana bread. Buy a little box him. You're from a different game. I've also never Kahoot. I didn't know Kahoot was a thing until after I graduated, but apparently a lot of high schools and colleges used it. You're still not sleepy, are you? Then I'll tell you a scary story. The oh so terrifying story of the Sandman. You only Kahooted in college. I'm trying to remember if any of my college classes did any digital in-class interactive stuff. I feel like I might have once where they passed out remote controls and we had to guess A, B, C, D. But for the most part, it was if it was in class, it was just lectures or talking, or if there was quizzes or tests, they had physical papers. Specifically during your disease study class. There was also the anonymous form that shall not be named controversy bullying. That wasn't Kahoot. Imagine if you could bully someone in Kahoot. Can you even? Morning already. Photos of a teen pop star. The can contains a few pieces of trash. You can make your nickname something bullying. I'm gonna join a Kahoot and make my name be everybody but me is a big stupid. And then everybody cried and clapped, and they gave me the key to the city. The end. A standing lamp. Your favorite teddy bear. Just washed, so he's nice and fluffy. The closet is full of clothes. Bags are kept in here too. I think that's our school uniform. The desk clock ticks on. Something tells me we're typical teenage girl. Small bookshelf, textbooks and novels alike. Small bookshelf features some teen magazine, adorned with a picture of Meow. There are clothes in the dresser. On top is a mess of stuff. I never make it to school in time if I did fall asleep now. Oh, this is gonna have a fun translation, huh? This is gonna be a fun translated game, huh? A lot of like RPG Maker RPGs are fan translated on just the web. This is the version that is on Steam currently. I don't know if this is an official translation or like a fan translation that made it on Steam. A bit of kitchen waste. A pot with a burnt bottom on the stove. There's still bread in the toaster. Oh yeah, I forgot to toast it yesterday. A sink. A refrigerator. Not much food inside. Go grocers. A cupboard. TV. It's been used for a long time. A note. Dear Sophie, Pop will be staying at work for a while. I've left you money to take care of yourself with. Lock the doors and don't leave the stove on. Also, Sister Mary from the school called for me to see her. Did you do something bad? I'm too busy to go, so tell her for me. Tell her what? Are we a delinquent? A stove. Is it off? A rather old picture taken on a vacation. A phone. I think this is Papa's room. The computer is in sleep mode. Lots of stuff for Dad's work on the shelves. Lots of books you don't really understand. Tell her to eat shorts. Tell her to eat pants. Dress shirts and pants. Dad's closet. Suits and casual clothes. Dad's suits. A small traveling bag. Dad always takes it on business trips. The trash can is full of paper waste. Work stuff, probably. We could snoop. A wash basin. There's a stock of detergent on the shelves. There are clothes in the washing machine. Seems like mostly Dad's. A turlet. Body wash, shampoo, etc. Eat Jant. A bathtub. The mirror is slightly dirty. Don't y'all know that it's fall? Time to spring your jorts back into Jants? The shoe shelf has sneakers and pumps. Wait, I didn't want to leave yet. Wait, I was still looking. How did we get to school so fast? Hee. This is an all-girls school, I think. The Jant. It was 84 degrees here today and you live in New York. It was kind of toasty today. Like, I opened my window. Yeah, it was 86 here today. I don't know what's up with the weather. I mean, I do know what's up with the weather. I think I know what's up with the weather. I'm pretty sure it's the global warming, right? That's what's up with the weather. But, like, normally California, like, SoCal gets on fire for most of September and August, and it was just, like, pleasant this whole year. And then it, like, started to kind of get chilly as it normally do, and then now it just toast again. Hey, Sophie, you got a painter at your house? Because, man, that hair. How do you get that red with that? How do you get that red without a paint spill being involved? Is this bullying? Are we being bullied? Follower. Now hold on, Reagan. Maybe she lives near a hot dog vendor and mistook the ketchup for shampoo. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Bullied and it's not even in Kahoot. Other sister. This sister looks like a sister from a video game. Like she's about to bust out a gun and do like a skeleton attack. I made night coffee and I put too much cream in my night coffee, but that just makes it extra sweet. So, Miss Grundler, are you here? Grundler is not a name. Is Grundler a name? That can't be a name. Urban Dictionary says Grundler, slight spin-off of the creature Grendel from the epic poem Beowulf. Basically, a Grundler is the filthiest beast ever imaginable that lurks in your basement. The surname Grundler was first found in Bavaria, where the name Grundler was anciently associated with the tribal conflicts of the area. They declared allegiances to many nobles and princes of early history, lending their influence in struggles for power and status within the So does this game take place in Bavaria? I don't even know where Bavaria is. All I know is that Bavarian cream is a thing, I think. I don't know what it is, but I think it exists. Miss Grundler, are you here? Oh, that's us. Yeah? I want to talk. Come to my room at once. Couldn't you see we're getting bullied? We're being called like ketchup. Oh, they tripped us. Ah. Good. What are you doing, klutz? Hurry up. You're so slow. Seriously. Hee-hoo. Teacher. They're mean to us. Teacher. Send them to the principal's office and have them expelled. Sophie. About Reagan. Try not to let it get to you. They're not worth responding to it. They're not worth responding to anyway. I don't know how to do girl voices, which is, I don't know how to do any voices, but this is a lot of characters that are all going to end up sounding exactly the same, I think. They're not worth responding to anyway. It's fine. I wonder why Reagan teases you so much. It must be hard just being her. I'm the only outlet for her stress. Well, I'm on your side, okay, Sophie? How nice, Anne. You're always, watching me. Well, we're friends. I don't really have any friends but you. I need to see Sister Mary. See you later. Okay, bye. Sandman, Dream Journal, coincidence? I think not. Mr. Electric, send him to the slumber realm immediately. I've still never seen, Shark Boy. That one's Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right? It doesn't matter if they all sound the same, if they all die quickly. You know what? You're so right. This might be an incident where everybody in the school dies off one by one because the Sandman get him. Come in. Maybe I just need to get silly with it. Maybe I just need to start giving people extremely silly voices. Welcome, Miss Grundler. Please take a seat. Yes, Sister Mary. Miss Grundler, you showed great improvement on your last exam. I'm truly moved by your diligence. You've always been a calm model student. I'm hoping to see you keep it up. I'll have to tell the principal as well. Thank you very much. By the way, Miss Grundler, have you resolved what we discussed before? Did we talk? Thank you, Nightbot. My, did you forget? You told me you were worried about your recent lack of sleep. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm spacing out. I forgot. It's no good. I just can't sleep. I get in bed and I try to doze off, but I just find myself up until morning. Also, I hope your brain is working better than you. Are you having a certified brain moment? Are you having a function is not functioning? Simply don't. Sometimes the best way to fix your brain is is just give up. It'll get better later probably. Stare at a wall for a couple hours. How long have you been sleepless? As of last night, maybe about 10 days. Sorry, I can't really remember. 10 days without sleep is insane. Holds this thing out. Here's what you gotta do is you gotta power wash your brain. You gotta get your brain. You gotta soak it. Put it in a tub or a bucket with some warm water, not too hot. A little bit of dish soap. Leave that in there. Swish it around. Give that like 15 minutes in there. Then, whoa, what? Boo! Oh, that's supposed to be a ghost boo. Cobble Guardian Raid. What is Demonologist? I'm assuming it's a spooky game about the studying of demons. Welcome in. Hello. Did you have fun with your demons? Did you face them or fight them? Or did you friend them? Well, it's like Phasmophobia. Very spooky game. It's like Phasmophobia, but everybody's a demon. Are you like exorcists? Are you nuns? Are you from the nunnery? Do you carry around a little cross and you go like, may the devils of Christ be with you? I don't know anything about religions, but I know that demons are part of it, I think. But also demons have cool horns and sharp teeth. So, checkmate atheists? But did you do a good? Did you catch the demon or whatever? I'm assuming you're trying to catch the demons. We haven't seen any demons yet. All we know is that we're a teen girl with insomnia. You can exorcist a ghost, but you don't have the stuff. They make you gather the stuff to discover what they are. Oh shit, does it have different demons in it? Does it have Stolas, the guy with the wisdom demon who's just like an owl with really long legs? That one's my favorite. I don't know what his whole deal is other than he's like a demon of wisdom and he's an owl and he's got long legs. Make money. Got like 10 ghosts to figure out on one job? Did you just like, can you go off on multiple at the same time or did you like go to one extremely cursed house? He's a demon and a wisdom. He'd probably tell you stuff like, you don't want to brush your teeth because you forget, but do it anyway because otherwise your teeth will get nasty. Can you date the demon? Good question. Can you go on can you pull like a dating heist where you date 10 demons all at the same time, but like they don't know that you're dating other demons? You do 10 days without sleeping, you're going to start seeing some weird stuff. That's true. We are about to start seeing the Sandman, I think. Oh, I've got a new strategy for keeping my night coffee from getting so cold. I've got a lid now. I've got a lid for my mug. It keep the hot in, hopefully. You go into the map and figure out what the ghost could be with some tools. And once you get 3, you're able to pinpoint. Interesting. You went 3 days without sleep once. It was the weirdest experiences ever. Can't recommend. I'm so sorry. I don't think I've gone. I've done a 48 hours without sleep where like my brother and his friends and I were all going camping and I volunteered to be on it was like a weird campsite where you had to like reserve your spot online, but they opened camping for like that day in the morning at like 4, like I forget, it was some weird time, like 4 a.m. is when they opened up their like reserve your spots. And we wanted to make sure we got a good spot. So we're like, okay, yeah, we'll just wake up at 3 a.m. and reserve our spot and then go camping. And so I volunteered to be on the team that like stayed up and clicked the refresh button and tried to do that. But I neglected to actually go to bed at a reasonable time. So it was like midnight. And it was like, well, I'm not going to go to sleep now and wake up in 3 hours. That's miserable. I'm just going to not sleep. So I did the like 48 hours without sleep. And that was okay. But I think if you go much longer than that, it turns out not so great. That's how you play Stardew Valley. you stay up for 10 nights straight, doesn't it just kill you? Like, if you stay up past midnight, no, it's like, what, 2 a.m.? It's just like, oh, you're knocked out now. You're not allowed to awake. As of last night, maybe about 10 days? Sorry, I can't really remember that either. No! Oh, the date many people. Yeah, you gotta go through the hearts one by one. You gotta see all the cool heart events. You gotta see which character punches a tree, and which character finds a frog, and which character, chicken. I've played a lot of hours of Stardew Valley, but my memory is garbo. Oh my, have you gone to the hospital? No, my dad's busy, so I don't want to worry him. And it would cost money. So this isn't set in a country with free healthcare. I don't know anything about the healthcare in Bavaria. Mr. Rossetti seems somehow appropriate for a spooky stream. He's got a kind of face to him. Sebastian, my beloved. Which character has a mental health crisis? I was like, is Sebastian another name for Mr. Rossetti? Sebastian, Stardew Valley. I don't know if I have a type or not, but every time I play Stardew, I end up marrying Sebastian. So that maybe says something about me. Everybody click that link, by the way. Go to www.twitch.twitch.twitch.slash/ConvilleGuardian, and then you're going to click the link, and you're going to see some funny streams, and you're going to have a good time, and you're going to go, ha, this is great. Click it. Shane has mental health breakdown. He's got big depression, I think. Right? Just like me, for real. Gonna lurk, gonna join your spouse on a mini cat nap that you have to bring him to work. Hope the stream goes well if you're around or so. Thanks for the raid, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, if anybody is here from the raid, I need to start. You guys know other, like, I almost said YouTubers. We're not on YouTube, we're on Twitch. You guys know that other Twitch streamers, like, when they get raids and stuff, they introduce themselves, and then they, like, remind people, like, hey, if you came in from the raid, don't be afraid to go to bed. Don't be afraid to go to bed. Streaming is big energy, especially if you are the streamer, but also even if you are the watcher. It takes a lot of the everything to watch a stream or be in a stream or do a stream. And so then after the stream, you want to raid and you're like, maybe I do want to see funny video, but also I'm so very tired and I just want to go to bed. So do that. Get a water, do a stretch, have a sit. Wait, you're probably already sitting. Does anybody watch streams standing? Have to hold off on the drinking streams. Your tolerance is high again. Oh, build that back down. I don't drink because it costs money, and I'm pretty sure to achieve the same, like, it tastes bad. It costs money. And all I need to achieve the effects of silliness is just stay up like a couple hours later than I usually do. You watch them laying down sometimes. I definitely watch streams in bed. I've got a TV and a monitor in my bedroom specifically so I can watch streams and do computer stuff in bed when it's like before bedtime. Got 5 minutes on your mega rum whiskey mix. Usually do you serve it fast, so gotta hold it. Gotta do like a alcohol cleanse where you just like don't drink anything for a while until it's your tolerance down again, I think. I don't know how any of that works. You don't drink it, so it's like, it would be cheap and a fun drink flavor. I'm like, the only times I do drink anything is like, if I'm at like a party and so, like, I have friends who drink, and so it's like, if I'm at a party and they just hand me a Jell-O shot, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll do a Jell-O shot, happy birthday. Or there was one time we went to karaoke and we didn't realize that it was like, oh, this is a karaoke place that doesn't charge you for the room. They charge you for like a big alcohol platter, and then the room is free. But you can't just like pay the price of the alcohol, like they have to give you something. So they're like, I guess you can, like, we're like, oh God, like nobody here drinks. Like, it's like, I'll take I guess a White Claw, and then can we get like the fruit platter and count that towards it maybe? 6'7", that's a whole foot taller than me. I'm shorter than 6 foot, but it's not quite a foot taller than me. Get a strong resistance. That is true though. The height of the people and the weight of the people affect the amount of the alcohol that affect the people. This is simply just science. Heights are wild. I feel taller than you confirmed. I'm gonna go with 5'10". I'm 5'10" or 5'11", depending on the day that I'm measured. But yeah, I'm like taller than a lot of people, but not like exceptionally tall. Tiny. Yeah, like both my dad and my brother are over 6 feet. I think my mom is the only one in my like immediate family who is shorter than me, but only by like a couple inches. Why you say anything, you make people feel short. You have the power of, you can reach the high shelf always. It doesn't matter how high they put that shelf, you can get this stuff up there. Me, I can reach most of the high shelves. I do sometimes need a step stool. I had to buy like a little step ladder when my smoke detector needed a battery change, because I could get it off with just like a small step stool, but I couldn't get it back on. That was like the first time I needed to actually purchase a step ladder for anything. 6'2", you still tower. You're a space marine at this point. Think of all the cool anime cosplays you can do of the characters that they're like, we're gonna make this character so tall because it's cool to be tall, and they're right. They're right about it. My boyfriend is 6'3". I think he's very. I feel like, yeah, there's like. I feel like if you get above 6 feet, you're officially the tall. Nobody can call you short even if you're shorter than somebody else. They can't call you short if you're over 6 feet. We'll do a Warhammer 40k cosplay one day. I forgot 40k was part of the game name for a split second, and I thought you were about to drop $40,000 on a cosplay, and I was gonna say that's insane and wild, but you do you. Don't spend $40,000 on a cosplay. I don't even think that's possible. Like, you would have to have an actual working like mech suit for that to cost that much. Average US woman is like 5'4", so you are tall. It's weird to see the average heights of people, because like it's always shorter than it feels like it should be. Like, I get like there's like I usually see several people taller than me. I guess a lot of people are shorter than me, but it doesn't feel like I'm like super tall or anything. To see what space marine you will be at all. I don't know anything about Warhammer except that I assume that there's cool hammers in it. The lid is not keeping the coffee as warm as I was hoping.
I see. I wanted to talk to your father myself, but it seems that's not at his convenience.
My father told me to tell you to eat shorts, I think. None. That was the message we were supposed to pass on. I feel like you're the shortest person in this chat. We can find someone shorter, maybe. I don't know. Simply find somebody you know that's shorter and tell them to get in the chat, and then you can be taller. You can be taller than them. Painted some Warhammer minifigures for your friend. Is Warhammer a board game or a video game? Warhammer is just a weapon, I think. A Warhammer is just a big spiky weapon that you beat people with. Never really noticed how average height varies from place to place until you move for college, and suddenly there are actual multiple people in a room taller than you. I don't know what it. Yeah, I guess it does. It was weird when I went to Japan. I was expecting like to feel unusually tall there, because the average height in Japan is smaller than the average height in the US. But honestly, aside from like some door frames being shorter than I was expecting, it was pretty much the same. The heights is all the same, I think. Easy. There's both or all three, including the weapon. Started off as it was a tabletop miniature war game, and then it got video games. I only thought it was the video game. And Yippee! Nightbot loves talking about Warhammer. I think I'll be able to sleep soon. Please don't worry about it. Excuse me, it's time for worship. I think we have to go pray to Jeebus.
Are you praying?
I think so. For what?
Pray to the Lord before you sleep. The teachers never miss a day. Perhaps you should try it. It may calm you down and allow you to sleep.
Here, you guys want to know my trick that I've been using lately to remember to go to bed on time? You guys want to know my fun bedtime activity? It's called use your imagination. Yes. There's animations? Are they from the game or are they like separate? Is it like a TV show? What I did was I needed a reason to get excited to actually go to bed instead of just forgetting to go to bed or like reading manga for a very long time. Oh, my head's exploding. So what I started doing was just like, this is gonna sound so dumb, but I ran out of stories to read. I was like, I've read all the stories already. I can't find any new good stories. I'm just gonna close my eyes and imagine my own cool stories. And so just like think up your own dreams. Oh yeah, we've got Ghost shirt, by the way. I can put this hand down and there we go. Go, ooh. That's the reason why stream started late today, is that I was trying to get Ghost shirt set up. Ooh. But yeah, here's a fun, cool trick you can do at home is just play pretend in your mind, like what one might do if you're a child, and just like imagine a cool story where you're like a dragon and you're running around the woods, or like you've secret agent, you've got a cool mission, or you're like doing space stuff in a spacecraft. And then when it's like time for bed, you just do that until you fall asleep. And then like when it gets around bedtime, you get to be like, oh boy, I get the next chapter of my cool imagination story tonight. I gotta get to bed now so I can see what happens. I can see if we like died from the asteroid or not. I guess it's like if you were plotting to write a book, but you don't actually write it down at all, you just imagine it in your heads and kind of do that. I definitely like, as one grows older, do you use your imagination way, way less? Y'all remember the days of childhood where you just like have a toy and then now that toy has adventures and stories and stuff? And then you get old and then you don't do that with toys anymore. And then sometimes you're like, let me try to do that with toys again, but it doesn't work. And then you get a little sad about it because you're like, man, what happened? Himbot's having fun. You're like, what happened? Like, I can still have fun and like think of things, but like, where did the magic go? My theory is that it's the like use it or lose it muscle, and if you don't actively use your it's probably actually something to do with developing brains, but if you don't actively use your imagination, it'll get rusty. So imagine things more, and you can imagine stories before you go to bed, and then they help you get excited to go to bed. Some people went out of their way to make nice animations on just cool fan animations. Okay. You can post a pic of Warhammer minifigure if you can find. Yes, 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 yes. I love seeing arts and crafts. I love seeing pictures and paintings. You can't say this to me while you're styling doll hair. Listen, you're playing with toys, but is your toy having an adventure? Are you pretending that you are in a salon and the doll is getting their hair did for perhaps a secret espionage that they have to infiltrate a ball or like a fancy black and white event, and they need their hair did for it, and so that they can get in and they can assassinate the president of a corrupt nation? Did you think about that? Or were you just like, I want this doll to look cool? Because that's valid as well, but the assassination, though. Cat nap time. Enjoy your nap. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for raid. Thank you for sharing fun Warhammer story. I need to remember to click out of chat when I do my shortcuts. I see. Excuse me. If this game makes us say a prayer, like come up with a prayer, I'm gonna do a bad job.
Why is light given to those in misery and life to the bitter of soul?
About to Charlie's Angels, these dolls. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
To those who long for death that does not come, who search for it more than a hidden treasure, who are filled with gladness and rejoice when they reach the grave. Why is life given to a man whose way is hidden, whom God has hedged in?
Hey, Light, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Are you ready to get so spooked by the Sandy Man? Did find 2 images of painted miniature, so they're in art. Did y'all know that I finally flipped my monitor? I've posted pictures of my setup in the Discord before, and I have 3 monitors, and one of them was vertical-wise, like portrait style instead of landscape, and I finally moved stuff from my desk so I can fit it landscape mode. Now it's weird because it's different. Whoa, that's a lot of tiny paint details. How you get that so small? Do you have like a paintbrush that's only like 2 bristles? Landscape mode. I could put a beautiful sunset in there and it would look right at home. Warhammer miniatures look cool. Like, started scary, getting your rights taken away scary, or scary movie? Okay, I was like, getting started is scary. But no, this is scary movie scary. This is, I think there's like a little man who tries to take our eyes or give us nightmares or something. Tiny painted brush also has a lot of little bumps, so easy to paint just some parts. Okay. BRB need lime sody. Go get sody pops. Scary movie or spooky movie? I hope they release a movie called Spooky Movie. Did y'all know there's different kinds of horror? Yeah, scary movie is actually a comedy movie about scary movies. Parodying the scary movies. I've seen Scary Movie. I don't think I've seen any of the movies that Scary Movie is parodying. I've never seen Scream. I've never seen Signs. I've never seen The Exorcist. I've never seen is Children of Corn even a movie? I've never seen Friday 13th. I've never seen Jason 14th. I've never seen It. I've never seen Chucky. You've seen My House.wad. I still need to see My House.wad. I think Ruby played it. Was it Ruby that played it the other day? And I missed it, and I was like, dang, I wanted to watch that. But also, maybe I want to play it myself. I don't know. It's a Doom mod, right? So it's a shooty game. Astelia popping up behind you is jump scare, I think. Ma eating you in a cannon is also jump scare. Very scary. Like existential horror. I like spooky monsters. I like creatures. I've seen Get Out and Us by Jordan Peele. I haven't seen Get Out. I do need to see Get Out. I've seen Us and I've seen Nope. I weirdly enough, like the if you look at the genres of movies I've seen, if you make a pie chart, if you make a graph, you haven't heard of Nope? For realsies or for jokesies? It came out a couple of years ago, right? Like 2 years ago, maybe? It's very, very good. I liked it a lot. For realsies, give it a go. It's another Jordan Peele movie. It's, I think, his latest one, unless you count, did he do Wendell and Wild? I feel like he did something on that. Yeah. But I like that one a lot. I like Nope. But the pie chart. If there's a pie chart, the biggest chunks, the biggest pieces of that pie, the most delicious pumpkins on that pie are animated children's movies and horror movies. Mostly because I like animation, and then also just because, like, the people I like to watch movies with like horror movies. So I end up just, like, watching spooky movies with people. Like, I do a semi-regular spooky movie night with some coworkers where we just, like, we pick a spooky movie and then a slightly less spooky movie and or funny movie to follow it up with, and then we just like meet up and watch movies. Happy LGBT History Month? Wait, is that what this month is? Is this the halfway point between June? Do they do that as like, all right, let's go June Pride Month and then give it 6 months and then we do the history of it? Every month is a month. Every month is a month. Every month has got some sort of month to it. I don't remember what month is which months. I know Black History Month. I think. That one's February, right? And I know Pride Month. That one's June. I don't know any of the other months. June is 6 months. June is the 6th month of the 6. Love learning about things in the water like shark or jellyfish. I had a documentary about ocean. Documentaries, I love learning facts, but documentaries learn me the facts too slow, I think. I need like to watch documentaries at 2 times speed. December is the holidays month. I can give you a funny history fact. Let's hear it. Let's hear the histories. June 1st is your birthday, so December 1st is your half birthday. I think my half birthday is February, because I'm August birth of born. Blood of born.
Why is it life is given to a man whose way is hidden, whom God has hatched in? For sighing has become my daily food, my groans pour out like water.
Is this real Bible? Sounds right. Your Feb birth and half birthday is August. We got Swapsy's birthdays. August is a very good month to have a birthday in, y'all. There's like no other holidays there. It's usually summer vacation, so you don't have to like go to school or anything. So you don't have to worry about like, man, going to school on my birthday. Boo. It's like way between the big gift giving holidays. Cause like I feel bad for people whose birthdays are in like I know people whose birthdays are like right up against Christmas, and it's like, damn, do your parents like just combine them into one big gift giving holiday? Like that's got to be hard on finances to be like, all right, let me get you gifts and then gifts, or do we just combine them? The Bible says a lot of weird things. Swapsies. In 1969, hee hee hoo hoo funny number, a leader of a women's right org said if lesbians joined with them, it would be a lavender menace. The next few meetings, lesbians came to their meetings with that on their shirt. Lavender Menace is a really good gang name or band name. A gang as in like a gang of people, group of people, not necessarily violence, but violence can be included. Your birthday is very close to Valentine's Day, but that's about it, so it's not bad. Yeah, I'm like, February is like shortly after, it's like far enough after the New Year's Christmas that it's not so bad, but it's still kind of close. That means you have to wait like a whole nother 8 to 10 months before like holidays start getting into effect again. March has a holiday in it. I don't even think August has any like national holiday. Like it doesn't have any like bank holidays or whatever. Like you don't get a day off school or work in August. I mean, it's a summer vacation, so you don't have school in August, but like almost like most of the months have at least one weird day where like it's Columbus Day, so offices are closed, or it's like also boo Columbus. It's Indigenous Peoples Day, so offices are closed. It's like Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so offices are closed. It's President's Day. They've got a day. June to August is good. Yeah, I'm like, June's got Juneteenth now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some months have a couple. I want to say either this month has something. Calendar. What day off do I get? This one has Indigenous Peoples Day. November's got Thanksgiving and Veterans Day. November's got 2. You still have to work on all those days. Rest in peace. September, yeah, September's got Labor Day. August just like doesn't have one. August doesn't have one, but guess what? I have one for August because it's my birthday, so I get to take a day off for that anyway. Um, July has the 4th of July. It's like there I want to say there's like 2 months that don't have a holiday and August is one of them. You got to make Ivy's birthday a national holiday. Everybody can take a salad. Somebody wants to celebrate those days by getting a salad bar. Yeah, they should buy salad from the grocery store the day before and make it at home.
For sighing has become my daily food. My groans pour out like water. What I fear has come upon me. What I dreaded has happened to me. I have no peace, no quietness. I have no rest, but only turmoil.
Job was a man. It's not Job, is it? It's Job.
Job was a man honest and adoring justice, but as we all know, that does not ensure that disaster will befall us, yes?
Was Job the man that God did a bet with the devil and was like, I'm going to kill all your children and see if you still love me? Or was that a different man? And that the only day McDonald's is closed is Christmas? That's wild. Like not even Labor Day? The day about saving your labor?
Through calamity he saw the truth that not everything can go swimmingly, though you may be too young to have such experience. Trust in the ways of the Lord and endure your hardships just as the Son of God had faith in man and bore suffering. That is what gives us greater merit.
Hey, bore was the secret word a couple words ago. Not even then. Macudinardo.
So ends my sermon. Now let us pray.
IHOP is open on Christmas? IHOP doesn't believe in religion. Those pancakes are agnostic. My coffee is getting colder. Yippee! Yippee! Nightbot is so excited for whatever is about to spook us.
I should shower and get to bed.
Agnostic House of Pancakes. The AHOP. The AHOP. I'm scared. I don't remember what room the bathroom was. This one? Damn, she looks tired. God, I look awful. Bags under my eyes. The works. Because I haven't slept for days, I'm sure. Yeah, because you haven't slept for 10 days. Girl, go to bed. Go to bed. Where'd they get that picture of me? Something scary is gonna show up in this mirror. I just know it. Why can't I sleep? Thank you, Nightbot. I just want to sleep soon. The Asexual House of Pancakes. Now that's the AHOP I'd go to. I don't like breakfast foods from restaurants, so I don't go to IHOP. But if it was AHOP, then maybe. I could get, something there. They probably do, like, milkshakes, right? Go piss, girl. It just looks like you're emphasizing piss instead of striking it out. The AAA hop. Agnostic, agender, arrow, ace, house of pancakes. That's me. Or it's just a small battery. We're so gonna hallucinate a spooky man. I'm so tired. Going to bed. The mirror is slightly dirty. Hat Man. We're so about to see the Hat Man. That toilet paper shelf up there is so high. Look at the height of this girl. And look at the height of this shelf. This is 2 people's tall shelf. You have to get like a broom to get that toilet paper off of there. I love Hat Man. This is not a safe space tweet. Yeah. Stand on the toilet. It is a very tall toilet. Can I go to bed in Dad's bed where it's safe? No Sandman will get me there. Toilet. Why can't it be made out? Hello, sir. The cat has voluntarily entered my lap. I was hoping if maybe I'm quiet, he would say something. Sorry, ice in the toilet song? Did somebody put ice in a toilet and then sing about it? Oh, little man, if I do a jump and a scare, you're gonna get spooked. Steak and Shake is also open on Christmas? I don't know if there's a Steak and Shake near me. Is there a Steak and Shake in Los Angeles? TikTok.
In the toilet, there's not usually ice.
Oh, wait.
'Cause it's not the water.
Hold on. You guys can't see this. It's because... Hold on. We're going to go into the semi-void for a second. We're going to move this way down here. Okay, we're good.
Well, there's a whole bunch of ice. In the toilet, there's not usually ice in there. This is a rare situation for me. 'Cause it's not the water freezing inside. We're talking fridge-formed cubes of varying size. It's a mystery. When the toilet is behaving unpredictably, could this be real? I always wanted this to be. I'm gonna put on my shoes and start looking for clues. Was it you?
The scissors as a magnifying glass is genius.
You put all that ice in my toilet bowl. We'll never know. This was the greatest day of my life.
Interesting. Now to play the game of, was that a fully original song or is that backtrack from a different song? And if it is YouTube gonna be like, sorry, you used this song. We're gonna copyright claim you because of ice in the toilet. It is very catchy. Have yet to work a job where you didn't work every holiday always. When I worked a restaurant job, I didn't get paid. I think they were closed on Christmas and they were closed on Sundays. And then some holidays I just like took off without pay. Love Toilet Ice Game. There's a game? Is the game just how much ice can you put in this toilet before somebody notices?
Oops.
Oops. Oh, Guy. Okay. Toilet Ice Guy is very good. Good music. Remember having holidays off when you worked for the college? Yeah, I highly recommend trying to get a, can you get this bread out of there? That's gonna get moldy or ants or something. Dad's leather boots are here. Office jobs are nice because they have little reason to be open for the holidays, so they just close for them. Can we get our teddy? Can we take our teddy to bed? Do you love sand? I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and annoying and it gets everywhere. I don't remember what the Star Wars says about it, but it's something along those lines. Sand's okay. Sand's good if you're playing with it with your hands, but it's bad if it's anywhere. Exactly. It's bad if it's anywhere other than your hand. Sand's Undertale is different. He can be anywhere he wants. You're sleep hallucinating the untoasted toast. We're gonna start sleep hallucinating ants. Prayer before bed, huh? Didn't I always used to do that when Mom was here? Did our mom become the Sandman? Did our mom transition in the worst way possible? She became a nightmare being? Sand's Undertale, I hate him. He's coarse and rough and he gets he gets everywhere. Untoasted toast, bread, yeah. All toasters toast.
No!
Now I lay me down to sleep.
She said it.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I don't think that's a
Now I
prayer.
pray my
Oh wait, no,
soul
yeah, it
to
is.
sleep. And if I die before I wake,
Is it a prayer?
the Lord I pray my soul to take.
stupid. If that could put me to sleep, there'd be no trouble, now would there? I feel like it might be a real... I feel like it is a real prayer, but also like a bunch of horror movies used it or something. Something's weird. What happened to the clock? Stop ticking. The wall clock stopped at midnight. Weird, I just changed the battery. Is it broken or what? I mean, probably. Or you're in a spooky nightmare dimension where time doesn't pass. Mom raised you Catholic for 16 years. You should know things, but you do not. I think my extent of religious knowledge is... I think my family had like a baby Bible book at some point where it was just like, here's a Bible, like a very, very short, it's like a collection of Bible stories maybe, but for kids, and there's like cartoon pictures. I definitely, like, we didn't go to church. I definitely remember being a small child and our neighbors were religious and they went to church every Sunday. And I remember being very, very small, like I want to say kindergarten or younger, and being like, hey, mom and dad, our neighbors go to church. Can we go to church? And they were like, you'd have to go every Sunday. And I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. Goodbye. That's too many days. Goodbye. Went to church so many times, had to take religion classes you hated. I'm so sorry. All of my religion experience is from what leaks into media. Like pop culture. There we go. I was like, what's the word for when a thing it's everywhere and you can see it? Popular culture. All I know is the stories that sort of just get into other shows and stuff. This clock stopped at 12 too. What's this about? Okay, so time freeze. Teddy bear. Protect us. Protect us. Protect us. Excuse me? It's wild how much about the Bible you learn even when you're not religious. Like, literally everybody knows about Noah's Ark and that story. There's like certain Bible stories that just like literally everybody knows whether they want to or not. And granted, some of them are just cool stories. Refrigerator, can we leave? Dad's not back. I guess it's midnight. He said he'd be back late. Well, actually, no, he didn't say that. He said Papa will be staying at work for a while. Is he just not coming home? It's cool mythology, but it shouldn't be taken literally for the most part. Yeah, that's the big problem. Is people love to just take the Bible and be like, I'm gonna use this to tell other people how to live their lives. It's like, hold on now. You do like seeing media and understanding references like, oh yeah, it's just like this story from the Bible. Jesus flipping tables at the temple is so funny. Why can't it just be a guy? Yeah. Oh God. One of the wildest things. The only like actual Bible, like a scripture or whatever I've fully read was, it was in a Japanese class. I'm trying to remember if it was when I actually went to Japan or before I went to Japan. But they had us read like passages from the Bible in Japanese. So we got to read about like Jesus and like washing people's feet and stuff, but like in Japanese. That was wild. Yes. Yeah. That was wild because I'm like, I wonder if this is easier for people who already know the Bible, but I just got to read it as like a cool story about Jesus and all his friends and followers, but it just in Japanese. Yeah, cool to treat it the same way you treat Greek mythology. I love mythos. I love stories. Can I call father? Papa? Papa? Time has stopped. Wait. Last time it said this was... No, it said the one in the bathroom was a wash basin. Can we leave? Um, my cat has left. I hear snoring. Can you guys hear the snoring? Do I need to turn this up for y'all? Get this up to like 30. Correct him, Bob. Can you hear his snoring? Can we leave? Well, time to go back to bed. Yeah, you hear? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Good night. It's not letting us go to sleep. All right, bud. It's the old guy from next door. What happened here? He's sleeping? Why out in the hall in the dead of night? Wait, maybe... Did he trip and hit his head? Oh no, I have to call an ambulance. Call 110. Oh, I want the answer. It's a 911 call. If I can't get through to them, what am I supposed to glean? Did you mean glean? Gleam. Shine brightly, especially with reflected light. A faint or brief light, especially one reflected from something. Glean with an N. Extract information from various sources.
Wow!
Sandman did have typo. What am I supposed to glean from that? You know what? Maybe it's realistic because maybe she's a teenager who just mixes the words up. It's believable. This is believable storytelling. Teens don't know the difference between gleam and glean. When I was a teen, I mixed up the words instilled and installed, so I thought you installed fear into people. Nip that in the butt, yeah. Instead of in the bud. Oh, I need to go tell his wife. How do you know he's married? He's snoring loudly. Old man, are you okay? I think he's just sleeping, but... Excuse me. I can't get over this name. I'm the Grundler girl from next door. Your husband's fainted in the hall. Yeah, for all intensive purposes. For all intents and purposes. The Grundler. Excuse me, I'm the Grundler. It sounds like a goblin name. I'm the Grundler girl from next door. Oh, God. Laugh too hard about Grundler. I'm gonna drink some night coffee. I love eggcorns. What is an eggcorn? Is that what a Grundler is? I should just make a shortcut. Eggcorn. Oh, eggcorn is when you mishear something. I didn't know there was a word for it, or maybe I did and I forgot it. Eggcorn is an eggcorn of acorn. Do people think acorns are called eggcorns? They don't look like eggs or corn. They look a little like corn. Excuse me, are you in there, miss? It's not locked. It's wide open. Why are you knocking then? Oh, she's dead too. It's a Wikipedia page. How many eggcorns are there? There's still corn in acorns, so it's okay for it to be corn-shaped. True. Eggcorn, the story of Fall Out Boy's discography. Do they make songs that are titled after things that sound like other things? I was gonna start reading this out. I feel like we've been on this page before. Bated breath instead of baited breath. Beck and call instead of beck and call. Damp squid for damp. I've never heard this before.
Damp squib.
What?
Damp squib. Damp squib.
Why do you have a pronunciation for that? It's Australian. Firework that's been... I think all squids are damp. A firework that has been wet and therefore fails to go off correctly. Anything that doesn't work, I've never heard damp squib in my life. Expatriate for expatriate. Whoa, there's an image. The feeble position for the fetal position. For all intents and purposes. Free reign instead of free reign. Does anybody think it's free reign like the kind that fall from the sky? In one foul swoop, in one fell swoop. A foul swoop is when you do it evilly. A feeble position. Oh, your thing ran out? Rest in peace, thing. Also welcome in. Jar dropping, it's for jaw dropping? I guess when you're so surprised you drop the jar you're holding?
Yokari Sunkover says Mer, Sandman. Man me
Mar.
sand make him the cutest, man cardor who can give him two sons like Hanses and Hanses then tell him that his sons and mans are Hanses.
Mr. Sandman, man me a sand, bump 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 bump, make him the cutest man Cardor who can, bump 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 bump, give him two sands, like Sanses and Hanses, then tell him that his sands are mans and Hanses. Bump 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 bump. Apparently singing makes my heart rate go up. Let's get that back on there. Just desserts for just... Wait. Oh, this one I didn't know. Punishment or reward that is considered to be what the recipient... Why is it just desserts? Yeah, but like, to desert something is absence of it, right? Dessert meaning, I've never heard dessert as that which one deserves. This is the noun form of deserve? They can do that? But it also means to be gone. To away. That's the opposites of it. You can't have a word mean two things that are the same as the other, but different, the opposite of it. Wait, you can't have one word mean it what it means and then also the opposite of what it means. That sounds so illegal. That's a crime, I think. That's a crime. They need to make up new words or make illegal the old words.
Wow.
Yeah, revenge is a dish best served cold. Like dessert. Ice cream is a dish best served cold. Ice cream is revenge. If he is a prescriptivist, I give you the medication that you need to live. That's what a prescriptivism does. Thank you. Miss? Miss, get up, please. What happened? She's asleep too. What's going... I think language is allowed to change, and it should change. I'm not the kind of person who says we should keep words mean something and we need to keep them the way they are. I say if a word's meaning is bad, we need to get rid of it and make a new one in its place. We need to change the language for the better. She's asleep too. What's going on? Something's weird here for sure. It's usually pretty noisy at night. Why is it so quiet tonight? A sink, a pot, a stove, trash can is empty, a refrigerator, cupboard. Shouldn't go in here. Shouldn't go in here. I'm sort of breaking in as it is. The Sandman strikes again. If it were my house, this would be my room, but I shouldn't go in here. Can't even snoop. Resting. Wait, What did that say? Resting peacefully. I couldn't even read it. Hold on. I don't know what they said. They said something so fast. Snoring loudly. Pitch black outside. Oh, we can go this way now. Oh. Another person asleep on the ground? Why are they all sleeping like that? What the hell's happening? Is there anyone else awake? You don't want to change out of your jammies? Before you go wandering around? Cafe's locked up tight. This has got a sparkle on it. Sandman is striking. I hope he gets a good deal. Contract negotiations. Yeah. Sandman is enjoying the SAG-AFTRA strikes. Here's a map of the town. Oh, we get it. Mailbox. Well, that's a mail tube. Excuse me. Resting peacefully. Hospital. I don't even want to go near a hospital at night. Yeesh. Trees. Ah, the boutique. It's locked up. There's no run button. This is as fast as we can go. A water fountain. Now I've just got the Sandman stuck in my head. No! Nope. Oh, this is the Crooked Man. Hold on. This is the same town as the Crooked Man? Excuse me? You can't put two spooky men in the story. This is David's room. I have a serious question. Would you rather have unlimited bacons or have... Wait. Games, unlimited games, but no... Did you mean unlimited games, but no bacon? Like, is this, would you rather have all the bacon you want for free forever? Or, would you rather have every video game ever, but never be able to eat bacon again? Because, like, I can give up bacon. There's a lot of good foods out there that aren't bacon. Like, you can just eat regular ham. That's still pretty good. Like, bacon is good, but... Oh, unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but... Wait. I'm assuming that second one is supposed to be unlimited games but no bacon. Because if you have unlimited games but no games, then you have a paradox. You have a paradox. Yeah, absolutely unlimited games but no bacon. Here's just... just based on economic principle. Video games are more expensive than bacon. No, you said it correctly. Wait. So either way, you don't get to have games. It's a copy pasta? Unlimited games, but no unlimited. I want games. I mean, if those were my two choices and I had to choose, I would choose unlimited bacon, but no games, because either way, I don't get games. Factory. But like, if it was choosing games over bacon, I would choose games. I guess we could try to think. Factory. Where's the fictionary? A fiction... I think a little cloud just went into that room. A fictionary is a dictionary, but all the words are made up. I guess in a regular dictionary, all the words are made up, but they were made up a long time ago by different people. Choose brim with no Yankee. Doodle dandy. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. No! Fictionary. All words are made up. It's true. It's like a staff room. It's locked. Well, the cloud went into the staff room and we can't follow it. Thank you, Nightbot. Cafe 2 maggots. That's probably deux magoo. The chocolate cake here is delicious. Did anybody else read the book Frindle as a child and it changed something inside of you? Yes. I read the book Frindle as a child, and after that it was instilled in me that there's no rules. You can do anything if you believe in yourself. You can even call a pen a different word and nobody can stop you. Sparked rebellion. You have the book on your shelf right now. You got Frindle? Gershwin Royal Hotel. I feel like we were supposed to do something about that cloud, but we can't. This is like a really big town. Hold on. Whoa. JP Gordon Chase? Like the bank? Ferdinand Apartment 7 and 12. Brendan Foods Inc., Blumberg Mall, Gershwin Royal Hotel, Subway Station, Lauren Catholic Private High School, Greenfields High. There's like a... You okay? Resting peacefully. Normal, normal, normal. Grundler Apartment. Does it say that? It's where we live. We're the Grundler girl. We're the girl who grundles. Church, it's locked up tight. But nighttime is when you need the church the most. What if you're being chased by demons? YouTube games, but no games. Is it from a thread or is it from a video? Oh, it's from a... Oh. Games Unlimited games, but no games. I would rather... have the bacon. I like games, but there's other stories. A menu board has been left out. Today's special is lasagna full of cheese and veggies. That sounds good. She's face down. Are you okay? Resting peacefully. Barbar. Barbar. Love to go to the bar to get my hair trimmed. Barber shop, it's locked up tight. Restaurant's locked up tight. Nothing can jump out at us. Not sure what kind of shop this is. It's locked up tight. Mail books. Bar. That's one bar, and then the other one is bar. Isn't bar like a little blue elephant? What? Wait. What? We came from the bottom. This just gets weirder and weirder. All the people I've seen are asleep on the street. What in the world is going on? Ah. Shadow. Sophie? Exclamation points. Wait, is that David? What voice did I give David? Oh, so it's you. Probably this one. David? David, why are you here? I was doing overtime when I left to go home. Things looked weird. It's like everyone just fell asleep on the spot. The OG is from Respawn Inbox pre-2014, so Unlimited Bacon is actually like 10 years old? What is Respawn Inbox? Is that a game? Is that a game, Unlimited Games, no games? Who do you know this man? This is the man from The Crooked Man. This was from last year's spooky RPG, The Crooked Man. This was a man who, if I remember correctly, I haven't thought about The Crooked Man since pretty much last year. We had a bad breakup, moved to a new town. Our mom was in the hospital and was going mad and hated us. we made a friend named like D. We met a girl in an abandoned house. We like found some notes. There's a crack in our wall, and we found some spooky notes that were like, could go to this place. And we went to this place, and there was a girl there, and then we like helped her find something. And there was a scary crooked man chasing us around. And then we went to like a school, and D was there, and D had a sad story. And then like maybe he was also from our past. And then we got chased around by a crooked man, and then we went to, I think, a hospital or a school or something, and we found like a little kid, and the kid got locked in a bathroom, and there was the ghost crooked man there, and he chased us around, and then we shot at the crooked man, I think. And that was what David did. And David's probably living his best life now with no crooked men's allowed. Also, like, the crooked man was him or something? Or they were, like, friends? It was, like, a psyche? I don't know. They made peace. I was doing overtime. Then when I left to go home, things looked weird. It's like everyone just fell asleep on the spot. I got worried, so I took a look around. And then I found you. You okay, Sophie? Not hurt or anything?
No, I'm fine. But I have no clue how this happened.
Yeah, me neither. Why would everybody hit the... Why would everybody hit the hay?
I wonder if we're the only ones awake.
Who can say? Maybe some are awake inside. I'll go look to see. You want to come with me?
Sure. Oh, hold on.
Huh? What?
My friend Anne, she lives in the dorms at school.
Is Sophie in pajamas? Yeah, she is for sure like in a nightgown right now. Do you want to see her?
If Anne's awake, I'm sure she's scared, since she's pretty timid. I want to go look for her.
Well, friends are important after all. I'll go with you.
You can't, David. It's an all-girls school.
Idiot. Stupid. Don't you know about gender? You can't go in a building that's for girls. Oh, right. Catholic school. Yeah, no boys allowed, huh? Except... No, because seriously? Thank you, David. That doesn't matter right now. It could be dangerous. Let me go with you.
I'm fine. I can do it myself. I go there every day. It's not like I'd get lost.
She's not ready for this quest. You can't quest in pajamas. That's what I'm saying. Even if everyone is fucking asleep on the pavement. Yeah. You don't know if she's just gonna like straight pass out on her way there. No, David, no. All right, if you insist. Fine on your own, huh? Well, I'll look elsewhere and we'll meet up later. Come to the park when you find your friend, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Famous last words. It's not like I'll get lost. Let's split up during this spooky situation. Sophie, don't do anything rash. If anything happened to you, I'd... You know. You'd what? I don't know. I don't know, David. David, I don't know. I got an achievement. The Crooked Man. David makes his appearance.
Like, can I flip them over? They're on their face.
I would never get lost to school. This town is only like 4 screens. The latch on the inside keeps the gate firmly shut.
Not gonna be open. Of course, it's the middle of the night. Would I be able to get over this wall?
Maybe I could find a ladder somewhere. Lauren Catholic Private High School. Everyone in this town is a stomach sleeper. Except for the old man. Now, if I were a ladder, where I would be, can I stack the chairs? Can I stack the people? A church has a ladder, right? They need it to reach God. Maybe that one building we were allowed to go into has a ladder. Oh, we could go into the subway. That seems like a good idea. Ticket machine. Ah! Oh, the quote minimized the game. The the church has a ladder, right? They needed to reach
Oh,
God.
no.
I thought the ticket machine broke the game. I thought the ticket machine broke the game. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Adding a quote opens up command prompt for a split second so that it'll update the quote list website. And I guess for this game, it just it just minimizes it. Power's on, but they're not responding. So if anybody wants to really, really, really mess with me, you can, I guess, add a quote in the middle of like a chase scene. Enter HMS. Quotes are the scariest thing of all tonight. They're the biggest jump scare. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I, J, K, L, M. N, O, P, Q, R, S. Worth a shot. This is something we learn later. We cannot help that person at all. Is that just a bunch of Vaporeons and King DDD? If I were a ladder, I would be so tall. Can I go in here now? No. That's a spooky secret for later. Is there one in our house? Hold on. The mall. The factory? Everything's locked, so, like, I don't think something that was locked is gonna get unlocked. So I think we need to find somewhere new we haven't been yet. Convenience store won't open. Secret shops. Ferdinand Apartments. I think this is where David lives. No. He lived in this one. David. The part of the menu in this game was played by Michael Sophie Grundler, Michael Wave. Just like what I put my food in to make it hot when it's been cold. I wonder if David's gonna actually come back. Because we got like an achievement for him. For seeing him. I wonder if that was like an Easter egg because we visited his a company called JP Gordon and Chase. Like, I wonder if that's because we visited his apartment or if he's just like actually part of the plot. The buttock. A hospital. Can't go in there. Cafe. Do we just go back in our house? There might be people awake. Where is Lad Door? It's gonna be like right next to it, isn't there? Bank is locked. Who's this? Car for a company called Safety Guard. Book. Oh, there's a cloud also. Lined with cooking and crafts books, lined with cooking and crafts books, lined with stories and such, stories and such, stories and such. Children's books, children's books, children's books. Sports Story has got it in my head that I should be checking the plants because they'll give me money. Stopped at 12. New publications. A book lays on the floor. Ah. The vengeance of hell boils in my heart. Death and despair flame about me. If Sarastro does not come through, you feel the pain of death, and then you will be my daughter nevermore. Disowned may you be forever, abandoned may you be forever, destroyed be forever all the bonds of nature. If not through you, Sarastro becomes pale. Hear, gods of revenge, hear a mother's oath. Yeah? I think I've read this before. A magic flute, was it? Wait, isn't that like a Mozart? The book is asleep. Yeah, the book is face flat on the pavement. Classical collections, classical collections. There's no books on this shelf. Pile of new books. Magazines, guidebooks, magazines, guidebooks. Practical, practical. Reference language. No books in the back. A library should have a ladder. Register. Is it okay to leave the door wide open when there's a cash register here? Oh, it's a bookstore. I thought it was a library. I guess libraries do still have, like, book finds, right? It's locked. It's locked? Add for new publications. So there's no ladder? Did that unlock something? Where do we go? Where haven't we gone? We went to the Ferdinand Apartments. We live in West Heights. Check the restaurant, checked 7 and 12, checked... I don't think we've checked the Blumberg Mall. I don't think we've been to the mall. That would be... down and to the left? That's David's house. So we're up. We gotta go down and then to the left. This way. Electronically locked. We can't get in the mall. Yeah, we needed to talk to and we don't know which way to go. Candy store? I love the ice cream here. Maybe I can get a sample if I go in. Maybe not the time. Why is it a candy store if it's an ice cream shop? Normally it'll be an ice cream shop and then they also sell candy. Bulletin board for the apartments. One of these doors has gotta let us in. I'm gonna go... by the church one more time. Maybe we just have to, like, go around the school until we find a back way in? Can I just, like... can I just clip into the school? Cruel that it won't let me stack things. I want to stack trash cans and then climb on top of them. I think that's a good and smart idea. I think there's no way that could go wrong. Ever possibly. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Why is there just one... Why is there a single burger floating? Water fountain. Do I jump in the well? Well, well, well. Oh! Here we go. Bye, burger. Plastic container. Guns. Seems awful dangerous to just leave these lying around here. Better take them with me. We can't take them with us. For washing your hands. Labber. Got labber. Go ahead and save. We climb down the well. I'm always afraid whenever we do something because that means that the possibility of scary has become. I could probably get in by using the ladder to climb over. Do I have to like... Okay. Because her pajamas don't have pockets. I think even if we had pockets, you're gonna have a hard time fitting a ladder in there. It's kind of big. And we're in. Where did she put that ladder? Swallowed it? Won't open. How can I get in? Break a window. Break a window. Break and enter. There's a shovel stuck in the flower bed. Are we digging our way in? Break a window. Tee woman's secret. Where was I keeping my Pokeballs? You've seen Pokemon Protect carry a ton of stuff in their bags. A ladder can fit in a pocket. Where do I use this? Are we digging our way in? Man, should I really? Well, this is an emergency. Yeah. Oh, we're breaking a window. Break a window. Sorry, Sister Mary. We had to do a vandalism. Every person comes with a pocket. It's called your mouth, and anything you can fit in there you can keep forever. Classrooms are all locked, I'm sure. I'll check the dorms for Anne. A bulletin board. It has a Bible verse posted up. You said, listen now and I will speak. I will question you and you shall answer me. Job 42:4. Locked. 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 I think this is the dorm area. I want to see what else is around here. The dorms aren't this way. I guess I can't see what's around here. Don't like how pitch black the downstairs is. Here it is, Anne's room. Oh, she's got a bunk. I was like, that's not Anne. Closet, uniforms, loungewear, and casual clothes. A trash can. Bookshelf with textbooks and magazines. Bookshelf with texts and magazines. Desk, 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 desk. Oh, was there something there? Find all the suspicious events in various locations. I got achievement for that, for seeing all the clouds. Toilet. Wash basin. Bath. The Sandman under the table. No! Could be. Toilet. No ice. Shaken, not stirred. That's her roommate on the top bunk, but why isn't Anne here? She didn't say she was going home. Tarla. She's somewhere in the school, but almost every room is locked. That's it, the chapel. It's never locked, so people can pray anytime. Thank you. For if you're being chased by a demon at night. Maybe she could be in there. I'm assuming it's this way. Class. Room. Class. Music. It was definitely locked. Class. Room. Well, the church was locked. The town church was locked. I don't like the sound. We're going upstairs. Classroom. 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 Yeah, that was the town church. Sister Mary's room. This is the school's special chapel for school children. I guess we're going. A Bible. There's a bookmark in it. Like a slave longing for the evening shadows, or a hired laborer waiting to be paid. So I have been allotted months of futility, and nights of misery have been assigned to me. When I lie down, I think, how long before I get up? The night drags on, and I toss and turn until dawn. Job 7:2-4. Can I play piano for you? An organ. Girl? Anne, you're okay.
Sophie, why are you here?
Things are weird in town. Everyone fell over and conked out, so I got worried about you. Come on, Anne, let's get out of here. There's a friend of mine waiting outside. Who knows what's going on, but we should stick together.
No, I won't go.
Why not?
No, I'm scared. They'll chase me again.
What do you mean? They? Come on, Anne. It's fine. I don't see any weird people.
But
Look, this friend of mine is a guy you can trust. He'll protect you even if there are weirdos. He even fought the Crooked Man. So yeah, come with me?
okay.
Let's go, girl.
What?
Yeah, what? Where are you going, little Miss Liar?
No, not again.
Should have brought those guns. A lot of them.
Running away, are we?
Doesn't look like sand to you. It looks more like shadows. I can kind of see the sand, though, maybe.
You really are such a liar. Liars must be punished.
What's with you? Get away from Anne.
Why? She's a liar, isn't she? A liar is a bad thing to be, so they must be punished.
I don't have a clue what you mean. Just get away from Anne now. She's my friend.
I see. Are you a liar too?
Huh?
Liars need to be punished.
Yes. Extreme punishment.
So we'll become liars ourselves.
Ah. Yeah, that's not sand. That's just red. Them's just reds people. People made of the color red. No. Anne. Oh, she's gone. Hey, where'd you take Anne?
Who knows?
Well, you should. Give back Anne. Where'd she go?
Why don't you look for her?
Oh. Normal.
What?
Go take a look. Find your friend. Oh, but you have plenty of time. What do you mean by that? Exclamation points. Anne. "3 minutes? I'm sure she's not even in the school. What do you mean? What the hell? Did you search between the bookshelves? Can I do that? I can't do that. What the hell? She's on the 3rd floor. Is she? Lying to me? I saw her on this floor. This isn't the 3rd floor, is it? She's nearby. Search carefully. She went back to her dorm room. So if they're all liars to me, then that means she's probably on the 1st floor. She ran from the school. I saw her. Are you here? What happens if we fail? Do we just die? It's fine if you don't find her. No need to worry. Oh, okay, it's fine. No need to rush. It's fine. She's not even close to here. Look somewhere there further. Plates and cookware. Can I push this? Anne? There you are. Liar. You're an unbelievable liar. How can you lie with such a straight face? You should just disappear. Anne. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ah, she found out. Anne, are you okay? They didn't do anything weird to you? Sophie? Good. I guess you're not hurt. Anne, let's get out of here now. I'm not sure what's going on. I just know it's weird. Get up, Anne. They might come back if we don't hurry.
Yeah.
Ah! What? Liar. What are they? They're mean girls.
No. No.
Wait, Anne, don't go. It's dangerous.
No, no more. I'm going home. Let me go home.
Anne.
Let go.
Ow.
Oh. I'm sorry, Sophie. I was scared.
And no. She'll be fine. Why? After I find you, you just run away? Forget about Anne. Go cower all alone if you want. Hide and seek. Find Anne within 3 minutes. Achievement. Crates containing ingredients. So far, this game hasn't really had any scaries in it. Bowl and a whisk, rolling pin, flour and bowl, ground pepper, scales. The Crooked Man was like scary by design, but the way the Sandman looked in like the preview images, it just looks like a little guy. Not even a scary. What strength do I have that I should still hope? What prospects that I should be patient? Job 6:11. Wait, maybe we should have gone back in. So you solve it like that. Got it?
Oh, I see. That makes sense. You really are smart, Sophie. I can't even do my own homework. I'm envious. You're always so calm and mature and smart. And you're even really nice, too. And if it were me Reagan was bullying, I don't think I'd be brave enough to come to school. I wish I could be more like you, Sophie.
The teachers always say if you try your best, Anne. And I have to agree. You're way better than me.
Sorry, Sophie, for never saving you from Reagan and her bullies. I want to help, but I'm too scared. So I just watch. I'm really sorry.
Anne's like gonna be the mastermind, right? Like that's the twist, the plot, is that she's actually working with Reagan and the bullies. Look, I don't mind at all, so you shouldn't either, Anne. I'm just happy being together like this. Aww.
Thanks. You're my best friend, Sophie.
Plot twist, Anne is the killer. Anne is the Sandman. Think about it. You can't spell sand or man without Anne. 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 Checkmate, Sandy's. Sophie. Oh, David.
Oh, David.
Found anyone else awake? Nope, no good. I checked the hospital and hotel, but not a single open eye. Huh. What about your friend, Sophie? Didn't find her? I mean, no, well, I did, but she ran off. Ran? What do you mean ran? Like with her legs. I have a feeling you're not going to believe me, David. So remember when you told me about the Crooked Man? Well, this time there were like 5 of them, and they weren't crooked, and they were girls, and they were red. Strange red shadows. What could that have been? I haven't seen anything odd ever. Do you believe me? Well, it's not a lie, is it? I know you're not a lying type. Thanks. But I wonder what's up with this. No one's awake, and those weird shadows, red and evil. There were these girls, and they were so red and so evil. And red is the color of evil, so that makes sense. Except maybe red is the color of other things that are good. Like apples. Yeah, this isn't exactly normal, huh? But doesn't mean we can necessarily do anything. Huh. 5 Crooked Men, the next hot upcoming band. Honestly, if there was a new boy band where all of the boys were hideously deformed goblins, it would probably do pretty well, actually. Apples scare doctors, you're right. Apples are a scary red. What's a good safe red? All I can think about is apples and blood. Apples and blood. Things that are red. Birds. Elmo. Elmo's good. Are people scared of Elmo? Cardinal. Bird. Red 40 is a good safe red. What is red 40? I know WD-40, and that's when you have a squeaky rust. You put it on there, and then it's no longer squeaky rust. Food dye. What's the dye that's made out of beetles? That's a good red. I'm gonna have to keep looking for others. Maybe I'll find some sort of resolution. Sophie, come with me this time. Like I told you, it's too dangerous. Are people scared of food? Some people are scared of red food dye because there was a time where the red food dye was dangerous and it drove you to madness or something like that. It's Elmo's world and we're all living in it. Takes a drag from my sick cigar. But I mean, it's not very efficient to go door to door together in such a big town, is it? Don't you think splitting up would be faster? I swear I'm fine by my... Sophie, I swear to God. Stop splitting the party. Your party's only 2 people. I swear I'm fine by myself. I said no. I can't let you go alone, and who knows what could happen. It's fine. I'd only trouble you, David. I'm going. Cigar rolled with tufts of Elmo's fur. That's the good stuff. That's the stuff what gets you feeling, I don't know what Elmo does. I don't, like, Elmo has his imagination world, right? He's got, like, a fishbowl, and, he says, like, maybe he, like, dances. Sophie would not survive a horror game. Oh, wait. Himbot's so scared. Dorothy? Of Wizard of Oz? Ruby Red Slippers? Whoa. Afterglow Ampharos Raid. Welcome in, 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 welcome in. Well, let's see if I can remember how to pronounce Hypnagogia. You were playing the funny PS1 bunny game. I was lurking a little before stream watching you play. It looks like a very cool game. Did you have fun? Did you see all sorts of cool dreams? Did you meet all sorts of cool bunnies who are maybe the same bunny, but they look different? We're trying to remember what Elmo is up to. The fish is named Elmo's fish is named Dorothy? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Post glow. Hypnagogia. Hypnagogia? That sounds like something a doctor would diagnose you with. You go to the hospital and they're like, I'm sorry, you've got hypnagogia. It does. I'm sorry you've got hypnagogia. You're going to need to take this medicine, take 2 pills a day, every other day for a month. And then after that, you're going to work down to 1 pill every other day for a few weeks, and then 1 pill every 4 days, and then you'll be good. Hypnagogia is the transition between wakefulness and sleep. So prime time to imagine you're in a cool spaceship. What if your transition period is you lay down and you close your eyes and then all of a sudden it's morning? Right now we're playing a spooky RPG game where this fucking girl does not, like, there's this guy that she knows and trusts and is like, hey, weird stuff is going on. We should stick together. And this girl is like, no, I just saw weird, like, red demon ladies spirit away my friend. I think I should go on my own and I'll be fine. I should be alone and I'll be totally fine. You explored some dream worlds. Some of them had hidden dreams with... You can have a dream in a dream? I was going to say that's Interstellar. It's the other one. That's Inception. Did you have to spin a little top to know if you were awake or not? Did you run it on the walls and then the gravity was different? Speaking of morning, you should get ready for bed. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping in, Jack. Thanks for hanging out. I hope your stubbies go well. I hope your sleeping goes well. I hope you wake up and you're so energized and you know everything and everything is great, and then you destroy the everything and you're like, I'm on top of the world, and then you win. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Hate the blink and wake up 8 hours later sleep. I like when I have funny dreams, but whenever I have funny dreams, it's definitely not as restful a night's sleep. You spun so many tops. Wait, for realsies? Did they actually have tops in the game? And this reminds you? No! I was gonna say that would be what, because listen, for all I know, there was a dream in that game about, like, I don't know, like balancing on tops while you go around. To bed with you. I cast sleep upon you. Pow, 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 pow. That's the sound that it makes when you cast a sleeping spell. It be sleep. always be sleep, and sleep is spelled with a soft C. It's fine. I'd only trouble you, David. I'm going. By myself. Into this spooky town where everybody's asleep and there's creepy red girls going around calling people liars and whatnot. Could tell you a little bit about the world if you want. You could shush so you could be surprised yourself. Yeah, I'm like, I think that's one that I definitely want to check out. I don't know if I want to stream it or play it for myself, but I do like going into games as blind as possible. I like being surprised by cool, exciting things. I did see while you were playing, I saw the one that was like basically Mario that had like the heckler instead of the bully. Yeah, nice stream game. Ooh, that's fun. There's a lot of games that I still need to play, and I'm like, but what if I stream them though? Like, I really want to play Saw You in Hell. Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of demons. Pretty sure there was somebody named Mr. Stan who was supposed to be Mr. Satan. I want to play LSD Emulator. I want to play the one that's Yume Nikki, but it's spelled with a 2 instead of the original Yume Nikki. There's a lot of other, like, semi-spooky RPG Maker games that I want to play. I don't know if I ever beat, Space Funeral. I know I played some of that on my own years ago, but I barely remember it, and I don't think I ever beat it, so I want to stream that. I've never played Jimmy and the Pole. Everybody click that link, by the way. Go to www.afterglow.ampharos, and then you're going to click it, and you're going to be like, where am I? But it's okay. You're on Twitch still. But this time, it's a different streamer, and this streamer is so cool. And I almost said they're an Afterglow. Is it Ampharos? Is cool. You got a cool glow. You redeem it. Play cool games.
Says
Yume Key. Did he just skip the knee? Yume Tuki. But click that link and go follow Afterglow Ampharos or else. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, I want to play. They actually, the creator of that game just did a Kickstarter for a new game. I still haven't even played the Jimmy game, but I want to play it. There's so many games. There's so many games to play. But we're already playing. We're already playing one right now. Ah, water? Yeah, I'll take a sippy. Wait. There we go. Thanky clinky. Rat. Stay hydrated. I did drink all my night coffee too. I went to check if I had any left. I normally just I have like a little blue mug, like blue ceramic cup that I usually drink my night coffee out of, but now that it's getting into spooky season, I'm switching things up. I've got a one-shot mug, like the little cat game with the orb. It's a very good mug. It's the Fangamer one, so it's like when you pour hot water in, Nico appears. Why are you not doing the sleep? Wait, yeah, Tim, don't you have a midterm tomorrow? Hold on now. Are you doing a poor choices for a student? Unless your midterm isn't until like way late in the day. If it's an early morning midterm, ABC always be sleep. But if it's like an evening midterm and you can sleep in, pshaw. It's 11 a.m. Yeah. That's late enough in the day. Go sleep. That's late enough in the day that I think you're not making probably a terrible, terrible decision. But also you should get a good night's sleep or else. Yeah, I'm like 11 a.m. If you go to bed at wait, hold on, you're in a different time zone. 9, 10, 11, 12. If you go to bed 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago, you could sleep for 10 hours and be fine. Probably. I'm assuming it takes you less than an hour to get to your class from your house. But I actually don't know, because when I went to college, I was not on campus. I was in student apartments, like a 15-minute bike ride away from campus. It may take you exactly 1 hour to get to class. Okay. If you go to bed 20 minutes ago, you could sleep for 9 hours and have plenty of time to get to class. Right? That's how math works? Because it's 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12:20. It's 20 past midnight. If you go to bed 40 minutes from now, that'll be 1 a.m. and then you can sleep for 8 or 9 hours, maybe a little under 9 hours, and then have your hour to get to class, and it should be okay. When you went to college, you were in high school, did you do cannot miss Ify stream? Really important. Think about how you would be missing the part of Ify stream where we do time math to figure out what time you can go to sleep to still get a good night's sleep and go and get to class on time. Tinta thin. I'm gonna call your mom. I'm gonna wake up your mom to make you go to bed. When I was in high school, I went to high school, and then when I was in college, I went to college, and then I was in a different college, I went to a different college. Do that every Ify stream for real. I could not count on my fingers how many times, the number of times I was like, if I can still get a good night's sleep if I go to bed 15 minutes ago. If I go back in time 15 minutes and go to bed, then I can still get a full 8 hours of sleep. Easy. So good at math. You wrote a math essay on Hatsune Miku and passed. Let's go. I love when schools let you do a paper on things that you actually enjoy instead of making you choose from topics you couldn't care more or less about. You care exactly the amount you care and there is no changing it. I'd feel a lot safer having you with me than you getting into danger out of sight. Fine. But could you at least tell me where you'll search? I was thinking of checking the West End. It might be that the people still awake are all gathered together, so I'll check Blumberg Mall. I gotcha. But try to stay out of danger, okay? Come back to this park as soon as you're done. Yeah, got it. Would like to see the Hatsune Miku math essay. You were talking about that, I want to say in like Lumo's chat, right? Like you were saying it was based on the statistics of the rhythm games and the difficulty of the song based on, was it the BPM per song? Made a presentation on your favorite album at the time, fattest A you got that year. Let's go. What class was that for? Was it a music class? Or... I'm trying to remember what fun things I ever wrote a paper about, if any. I always hated papers because then they were making me use a lot of words all at once. I was always the person who was like, I just want to summarize this in like 3 sentences and be done with it. You think I've got thoughts going on in my mind? Because I don't. I run 90% on instinct and it just works. I don't need to question it. Whatever subconscious thoughts is going on in my brain, it's like got it covered. It knows what's going on. I don't have any active thoughts. I only have passive thoughts, and the passive thoughts are correct. And if I take long enough, I can decipher them and figure out why they're correct, but I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. Research papers always make you sad. I hated, figures. I'd be a real thief breaking the door to a mall. How can I get in? Panel for the security cop, company called Safety Guard. Not sure, but I think I need a security card if I want to open this lock. How could I find one of those? Perhaps breaking into a car from the same company is less evil than breaking into a mall. It was a Bible class? To talk about the themes of some form of media that represents messages in the Bible. Was the album like actually Bible based, or did it just like share themes with the Bible? The Bible. Going to a Christian school at the time. We were talking, this game is all about the Bible. This game's got all sorts of Job stories about how sleeping and patience and stuff like that. I don't know anything about the Bible. I know that there's lions in it, I think. I know that, you question the words of the mic. I do not know how to do a Master Shake voice. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I don't even know I was attempting it. The Bible. Where was that car at? Is Jimmy in the Bible? Is Jimmy J Jesus? You're just generalist about it, like how it talked about hope and family and just tied to a thing like that. Okay, we can break into this, right? Car for a company called Safety Guard. Someone's sleeping inside. A worker for the security company? Oh, hey, the door's open. I think I can go in. Isn't too hard to find in the scripture. The Bible is long. I knew the Bible was long. I didn't realize just how long the Bible was until I saw that video of Morshu reading the Bible on YouTube, and it's like a 3-day long video. I didn't realize it was 3-day long reading if you just read it out loud straight. I bet you can find all sorts of stuff in the Bible. Jimmy Eats World in the Bible. Wait, really? I thought Jimmy Eats World was just a band. Jimmy Eat World? Jimmy Eat World and I Don't Care. What songs did Jimmy Eat World write? Before we break into this car. Everything is in the Bible if you want it to be. The middle. The middle of the Bible. Oh, the middle is the name of a song. Sweetness. That's the song that was on my iPod in middle school. Is Sweetness by Jimmy Eat World. What's the middle? There's no way I can play this on stream. It's gonna get me YouTube troubles. I know the middle. I should sing Jimmy Eat World at karaoke. You try your best. Try everything you can. That's Jimmy Eat World. How long if you read it fast? How long if you read it gay? If you read it straight, then it's 3 days. If you read it gay, probably longer. Because I feel like if you read it gay, you're going to have to annotate some things. Give it to me, gay doc. Yeah. It just takes some time in... Wait, little girl? In the middle of the right. Everything'll be okay. All right. I don't remember the lyrics to Jimmy Eat World. Do I have to actually find these? I don't think I've ever read the lyrics. I've only ever heard them. Watched a video on Mario Kart and they were like, you never want to be Wait, you always want to be drifting. Never drive straight. It's meant so drive gay, and the person heard your comment. It's true. It's true. It takes about 3 full days if you put a full Bible audiobook. Let me link y'all. Actually, here. Let's go take a second. Let me get out of this Jimmy Eat World tab, and let me get to Morshu Bible. Three days, 11 hours, 6 minutes, and 42 seconds. Gonna take some time to listen to Morshu. In the middle of the night. Everything will be alright. Not this again. I love this. I love this. Why is it taking so long to load? Excuse me, I need to listen to Morshu reads the Bible. How am I gonna get right with God? None of this is understandable. I can understand it. 2 Kings, chapter 19. The Lord's house. Of rebuke. Of reach action. I swear these aren't words. He's speaking very normal. This is how people talk every day. This is how everybody sounds to me. People talk at me and I'm like, this is what you sound like to me. It's actually, it's actually Thank you, Nightbot. No AI. Yeah, no AI. Somebody pieced that together hand by hand. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's, I don't think it's, I'm willing to bet it was like like, shit, what do you call it? Like Kasane Teto was originally a synth Utao type program where it's like they broke it up into syllables and then they typed it out and they had the program put the syllables in there. Because when you have an AI trained one, it like you just put in a big thing of speech and then it like breaks down the syllables itself and the intonations and stuff and then builds the voice from there. But I'm pretty sure they like broke it into syllables and then put that into a program and then typed that out as text to speech. Yeah. Yeah, at least 2 months. Definitely more though. It definitely took that because like first of all you have to like get the whole script of the Bible. Remind you of that one meme, God works in mysterious ways. To you, I get it though. Still absolutely wild. Absolutely wild and insane. Nothing. Hold on. Why is it giving us an option to go in the car? I don't think a person did that. An otherworldly entity provided that. Morshu did that himself. Morshu came out of the CDI Zelda and read the Bible, and this person was just there. Sophie Grundler, yeah. This girl's last name is Grundler. She is. We have had people come up to us and be like, excuse me, is Grundler here? We knocked on a door and said, hi, I'm the Grundler girl from next door. It's not a real name. It can't be a real name. We're going in the car. We're grundling into this car. My mouse is on screen. Oh, hi, bud. I don't like this. How's it going? Come here often? It's a nice car. 5-seater. We're in Japan, I think, which is why we're not in the driver's side. No! We're in the passenger side. No seatbelt? We're not in motion. Sleeping man wearing a uniform. If this guy's with safety guard, then maybe he has a card. Sorry, sir. Let me just search you. Ah, this must be it. Got a security card. Sleeping man wearing uniform. Sorry, mister. I'll give it back later. You know, maybe. This is the reason why she split up from David. She wanted to go off on her own so that she could rob people. David would have been like, girl, you cannot... Were you always there? David would have been like, girl, you cannot break into a security company car and steal their card. Grundler is a surname. I think it's German in origin, considering most of the notable people are German. I think someone looked it up earlier, right? And it was like a Bavarian name. I still don't know where Bavaria is. Can we please just flip this girl over? Yeah, Bavarian. Yeah. You googled it. Thank you. What is a Bavarian cream? Donut. Bavarian cream is made from a creme anglaise base, milk, vanilla, eggs yolk, and sugar, thickened with gelatine and lightened with whipped cream. Pastry cream, or creme pastière, is relatively similar to a creme anglaise, but is thickened on the stove with cornstarch or sometimes flour. Is a Bavarian cream the same as vanilla pudding? The difference already becomes obvious with the ingredients. Vanilla pudding is made with starch and milled? Is that supposed to be milk? While Bavarian cream is made with eggs, gelatin, cream, and milk. All Bavaria is Germany, but not all Germany is Bavaria. Is it a region or a city? Thank you, Himbot. The only reason to not be around friends all the time, need time to steal. So true. If you can't steal with your friends, are they really your friends? Also true. Friends don't let friends do crime alone. You love poodles? Bavarian poodles? It's a region? Okay. Bavaria. Where am I going again? I'm going to the mall. Bar. Bar. I'm lost. Are we that circle in the middle? Do I have to go up? No, this is the fountain. If you can't steal your friends, why steal? Don't steal from your friends. Sean, you would know since you stole my heart. Electronically locked. Wait. Oh. I thought this was like a key card. It's a code card. Sir, are you trying to eat my cables? You may not. Don't steal from friends, just steal the whole person. Steal them away. This is a whole... Oh. E1, B4, A2. Bingo. 24... 19... 17. Nope. Beep, 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 beep. The cat has re-entered my lap. Sir, do you want to say anything to the chat? Would you like to do a meow, or do you just want to sit there? He just wants to sit there. Stealing someone's heart is also bad. They need that to live. It's true. You can't grow that back. We've learned this. Oh. A big stuffed Blum Bear, mascot of the mall. He's holding a sign. Welcome to Blumberg Shopping Mall. Oh. My heart rate got too low. Blumberg Bear dropped my heart. A wonderful wonderland for everything from shopping to dining to movies. Have yourself a good time. Harvey, share the cables. I want a snack. Don't eat cables. Don't eat dry ice. Don't eat cables. It was an accident. Didn't they know you? And you broke it and now we're divorced. Don't break my heart. My achy, breaky heart. There's more lyrics to that song. Because if you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Other line, something rhymes with heart. No, don't eat dry ice. Don't eat dry ice. Illegal. Illegal in crimes. Your Honor, I'm just a silly guy who wants to eat dry ice sometimes. You must not. If you eat dry ice, you won't make it to court. You'll die. Instructions unclear. Dry ice now in tummy. How much clearer can they be? Don't do it. Don't eat it. Don't put the dry ice inside of you. Dry ice stays on the outside, where it's dry. Welcome to Blumberg Shopping Mall, a wonderland for everything from shopping to dining to movies. Have yourself a good old time. Instructions opaque. Instructions literally as clear as they can be. Instructions not even translucent, they're transparent. Just like me, for real, for real. This bear always creeps me out. My Teddy's so much cuter. No smocking. A trash can for cans. A trash can for cans. A vending machine. A vending machine. Ice not clear scares me. Ate it. No. No. Only eat regular ice. Only eat wet. Oh, doll. A tailor's. The shutters are down so you can't get in. Drink machine, menu, menu. Emergency stairs, they're locked. Up. What is this? Oh, that's down, I think. Elevator. Can we not get past the doll? What the? A doll? Some kid must have forgotten it. I don't like that. That freaked me out. It laughs when you touch the stomach. If you eat super dry ice, what is super dry ice? I'm assuming it's still dry ice, so don't eat it. Got a doll. Got a doll. Free toy from me. I guess this is... Wait. This is just there. Dry ice, but super. Don't eat it. Shutters are down. Shutters are down. Shutters are down. Shutters are down. Googled super dry ice and the first result is a horse. Is that a racehorse name? Are they going to make us play weird hide and seek again? Elevator buttons aren't doing anything. Emergency stairs, but it's locked. If super dry ice is just frozen acai beer, then yes, you may eat it. Can you freeze beer? I mean, you can freeze anything if it gets cold enough, but like if you put beer in a regular style freezer, would it... Ah! Was that a gunshot? Asahi Super Dry. That is a beer, I know it. I worked in a restaurant that served it. If we call dry ice desert ice, it sounds like a dessert. A desert is dry. There must be people awake here. Just hope it's in a good way, as opposed to a murdery bad way. This is going to be weird, but ice is a form of rock? Since the definition of rock is mineral and ice is a... Is ice a mineral? I don't know if that's true. It's a crystal. It is a mineral. I guess a crystal is a mineral, huh? Desert like Sandman. Definement. Although many people do not... From minerals.net. Although many people do not think about ice as a mineral, it is a mineral just as much as quartz is. Ice is a naturally occurring compound with a defined chemical formula and crystal structure, thus making it a legitimate mineral. Glacier ice is actually a monomineralic rock, a rock made of only one mineral, like limestone, which is composed of the mineral calcite. The mineral ice is the crystalline form of water H2O. You like drinking lava. Lava's okay to drink. You can have that. You can drink the spicy water. Just don't eat the dry ice. The Sandman is a dessert. The Sandman is a Spider-Man villain. Shutters are down so you don't go in. Water is a type of lava? No, wait, that's not right. What's the definition of lava? I just Googled the word lava. And it's giving me Lava 2014 film, Disney's music Lava, official lyric video from Lava, Pixar's Lava, Volcano Lava, National Geographic definition. Hot, molten, or semi-fluid rock erupted from a volcano or fissure, or solid rock resulting from cooling of... Is a mineral I don't think is necessarily a rock. How to add, is a mineral a rock? A mineral is a naturally occurring substance with distinctive chemical and physical properties, composition, and atomic structure. Rocks are generally made up of two or more minerals mixed through geological processes. Sandman is the mattress salesman in Fairly Odd Parents. Oh yeah, he is, isn't he? You know, a certain Beaned Bond who is a lava enjoyer. Wait, grass? Grass can't drink lava because they catch on fire, I think. Yippee! Yippee! How to add ice to rock collection. Minerals are solid. They don't droop or melt or evaporate. Wait. Says who? Ice is not a mineral. But if you keep it cold, then it doesn't melt. And rocks, if you heat them high enough, they will melt. Lava is liquid mineral. Gallium is also a solid. Why isn't a rock a mineral? Minerals are pure compounds like silicon dioxide, calcium carbonate. Rocks may be a collection of different minerals or a mass of a single mineral. Are all rocks have minerals? Summary. Nearly all rocks are made of minerals. A few are made of materials that do not fit the definition of minerals. Is ice a rock? According to the official definition, rock is any naturally occurring solid mass or aggregate of minerals or mineraloid matter. Ice can be considered a rock, at least if you take into account a sufficient amount of it and pack it into a single mass to make it more or less solid. Gallium's a metal which is samarate form minerals. You're going to bed. Good night, Tint. Have a good night, good sleep, and ace those midterms tomorrow, or at least pass them, because then you don't have to retake the class. Yippee! Drink fire resistance potion. You can drink all the lava you want. Goodbye, sir. Cat has left the lab. Let me know what the word is if somebody guessed it. Oh yeah, there's a word. It's one syllable, I think. Well, pumpkin is pumpkin is 2 syllables. Separate from spell bad. Samarate, separate. Metal is separate from minerals? Is metal non-naturally occurring, but mineral is naturally occurring? God, it would have been so good if I made the word sand.
Jokarisunko versus Mayday Boku Tuakate Mu Dakishi Menakute Iinda Yo Hei Mayday Boku ga Wakatara Mu Ichido Warate Kureru Kana.
I don't know if I know any songs about Mayday. This one says no. Oh, this is, you can go, it's one way, I guess. Only down. Is it gonna do another big loud noise? Metals are natural? A lot of elements are metals. I guess that's true. Iron is a thing. Iron is Fe. And it's a metal. Is it a metal when it's still like an ore? Well, but is an ore a metal? It's a metal ore, but like, I guess when it's refined, it becomes an ingot. Metals are elements where minerals are compounds of various elements. Okay. Is the word related to Spooky Month? Yes, the word is a spooky thing. Sign for a movie being shown. Your tragic first love. Won't you remember it again? Your girl. Fe. Iron. It's not Boo. I need to make Boo be a spooky Boo and not a booing Boo. I hate love stories. They're just blatant lies. A sign for a movie being shown. The long-awaited movie for the hit game Dragon Hunter. Huh, I played this game before. Not that I could get anywhere, though. I don't stand a chance against a huge dragon. Come on. Keep saying things people have already said. Sorry to the 2 people you accidentally stole from. Listen, the only thing that happens if you guess something that somebody already guessed is that it won't get it, because it's the first person that says it will get it. There's a metal that you can safely chew. It's called indium. Can't you chew all metals? I can chew on a fork. Scream. That's a good guess. Not Not because it's particularly close to the secret word, it's just a good... I should have made the word scream. Saw. I think that's a movie. Is it malleable? The secret word or metal? Or indium? They're selling pamphlets for the movies. Big popcorn. How do I get the big popcorn? Did someone say scare before? I don't know. But the word's not scare. Can you endure the horror? You'll just have to hide and see. I hate horror movies. Even the commercial for this was scary. I wish they'd stop playing it at night. A sign for a movie being shown. A digital remastering of the immortal classic. Kenny got his gun. Hey, I've seen this. I think it was a war movie. Kind of scary, but it's cool to see it back in theaters. Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna be scary. How spooky of a word is this? Pretty spooky, I think. I don't even know if you would use it outside of spooky contexts. Can I, like, watch the movie? Plum Bear wearing 3D glasses. See Dragon Hunter in 3D. Make sure to buy your 3D glasses. Can't you at least offer glasses for free? Yeah, don't they usually? They, like, give you... Blood, woohoo! Theater entrance. I hear voices. Someone's in there. And they've got a gun. Oh, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of guys. Soldiers with helmets and guns? Evil Diddy Kong be like, knife, skull. These are scary evil words. Where are we? Hold on. There, on the stage. Reagan. Why is she there? Sir, if you jump into my lap during a scary time. He says row. I will say corpse is close. Corpse is probably the closest so far. Reagan, why is she here? Listen up. Listen up, maggots. It's time to give this missy her due. Yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir. What's that, maggots? Say it again. Yeah. A cadaver is a dead body. A cadaver is just a corpse. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Hey, what's going on here? Untie me this instant. Quiet, Missy. We've had enough of your squawking. Am I understood? This Missy must be punished as an example. Answer me, recruits. How do we punish the gal? Firing squad. That's right. Looks like you know a thing or two. White is also very, very close. The execution will begin in 30 minutes. Nobody come near her till then. And let no one go into the building. Find one, you'll fill him full of more holes than a beehive. Sir, yes, sir. Ghost is also very close. A white is like a kind of... A white is like a ghost, right? No, somebody help me. What are you standing around for? Get moving, maggots. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. You got it! Yippee! It was goo! Oh no, they're coming this way. I have to hide. Where are we supposed to hide? Yippee! Oh god. Oh god. Minimize the game! Yippee! Yippee! That one also opens up command prompt. Kidding, the secret word also opens up command prompt to update the secret word list. What was that? Those aren't real. Sir, what do you have? Sir, stop that. Play with wires. What was that? Those aren't real soldiers, are they? Soldiers wouldn't do that. What do you know about soldiers? Soldiers could shoot a girl in a movie theater. You don't know. Why did they capture Reagan? And why are they trying to kill her? I don't get it at all. Ghoul. I feel like people don't use the word ghoul out of spooky context unless they're talking about anime what has a ghoul in it. Just figured out it's ghast. A ghast or a ghoul or a ghost or a goblin or a spooky. I have to help her. She might get killed if I leave her be. We've got 30 minutes. Computer, refrigerator, waste dispenser. Let's go ahead and save. Gabagool. Isn't gabagool like meat? It's like deli meat. Gabagool. A. Ah. I feel like if I go on that stage, they're just gonna kill us. Gruel. Well, that's just a meal. Ah! Stop right there. What are you doing? We've died. Game over. I guess it... Take a sippy. Take a sippy. Good thing we saved right there. I guess it's don't walk up next to him. Wait, so where is she? B. Just go real quiet like. Reagan. Sophie, why are you here? Quiet, they'll notice us. I'll untie the ropes. They're too tight. Hold on, I'll find something to cut these. Don't mind me, just walking through. Gonna find a knife, gonna find a knife. Gonna find a knife, gonna find a knife. Surely there's a knife around here somewhere. I can get to the theater from the back entrance. I have to help Reagan. Wait, where's a knife? Stationery in the drawers. Scissors? Got cutters. Let's just save real quick. Don't mind me. Reagan, I brought cutters. I'll cut the ropes now. Quick, hurry it up. Oh. Damn it. What's with those guys? Up and saying they're gonna kill a girl? What did I ever do, huh? You were a bully. Reagan, why are you here so late at night? Huh? How should I know? I was asleep in my room, then I woke up here. They must have kidnapped me. They came right into Mama's mall. I'll have them oh, she's a rich girl. I'll have them sued. I think that can wait for later. Reagan, things are weird in town. Everyone's asleep, and there were these shadows. At any rate, we should get out of here. There's a friend of mine outside who I refuse to be in a party with. Every time he's like, hey, maybe we should walk around together where all these like weird spooky things are happening. And I just don't want to. I just want to wander off on my own. What? Escape? That's never gonna happen. They're patrolling. They'll find us if we move. Well, then what, Reagan? They're gonna notice you got away. If you sit still, they're gonna find you. Shut up. Don't order me around, Sophie. You try and escape if you wanna. I'll wait for Mama to come help. Reagan. girl. Whoa. Flashback.
Why are you crying, Reagan?
Papa and Mama are fighting again. Papa was yelling and Mama was crying. I'm too scared to go back home.
Hey, Reagan.
My mom is dead, you know. So maybe you should be happy you even have a Mama and Papa, even if they're fighting.
Why'd she die?
Wow. Why is everyone in this game is an absolute idiot?
Why'd she die?
Every word out of Sophie's mouth is baffling.
She was shot by bank robber or something.
Oh, bank robber.
So I don't have a mom. It's just me and Papa. But I don't cry. I have to keep going even without a mom. If I cry, Papa would worry, right? So you shouldn't cry, Reagan. If you cry, you're a crybaby. Do you want to be a crybaby, Reagan?
This is not how you comfort a child 101.
No, I don't want to be a crybaby. Then play with me. Your mom and dad should get along again soon. We could play again until then. Okay.
Automod is weird about the things that it thinks are offensive or not. Dumb bitch disease is contagious in this world. Sophie, no wonder she bullies you. Yeah, you're like, hey girl, sorry, you're sad because your parents are going through a, like, fighting and divorce and all that, and like that's a thing that's not great to go through as a child. Well, maybe you should think about all the good things you have, because my life is worse. My mom's dead. My dad loves me very much, but my mom is so dead. You ever think about that? There's starving children on the other side of the world. You ever think about that? Why are you complaining about your problems? Is it 10? It is 10. I kind of want to get this girl out of the mall, though. Wait, Sophie!
Crybaby.
What? I said you're a crybaby. You act so high and mighty bullying people, but you can't do a thing by yourself.
Say that again, why don't you?
Crybaby. I'll say it again and again. You haven't changed one bit since kindergarten. You're useless without your mommy to help. Even your bullying. You just use me to take out your stress when things don't go well at home.
Shut up. You say that like I need you. First of all, you and me, completely different. You're just jealous. No mom and your dad abandons you. You're jealous because nobody will save you.
Well, that's not.
My papa may be trash, but mama loves me. Right this second, she's worried about me. I'm sure she'll come looking for me soon. And nobody will come to look for you, so don't lump me together with yourself. Oh, wait, look, I'm sorry.
So what? You're just gonna sit here for your mom? Until those soldiers come kill you? Sorry, but that's not my idea of a plan. I'm gonna stay out of their sight and run. What about you?
Fine, I'll come with. But how do you expect to escape?
I don't know, but it's dark. I'm sure there's a way to avoid being seen. We'll do something. Ah. We could use this. We're gonna solid snake it. Thank you, Nightbot. Are we gonna solid snake it? Maybe we should stop here for tonight. I feel like this next segment's gonna be a thing. We're gonna go ahead... Wait, I can't save anymore? It did just let me save like a second ago, right? If we go out here, we'll die. Well, now I'm paranoid. Is it gonna let me save? It's gonna go... Oh... Oh... Wait. Wait. We're gonna finish this cardboard box segment and then we're gonna leave. Then we're gonna call it a night. There's no point to wearing this box. There's zero reason to even have this box. What? That click sound just makes you think of Fenn's microwave redeem. Oh god, they shot us. Oh, we've died. It did let us save here. What's the point of the box? This way. We can go down this one. We can't go down that one. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do this next time. This is gonna take some doing. I feel like we got shot again. I feel like this is gonna take some doing. This is gonna take a few tries. We're definitely gonna need to wear the box. But for tonight, for the now, it's time to go to bed. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you, Convol Guardian and Ampharos for the raids. Let's go see if there's anybody alive that we can raid on forward to. Actually, Convol Guardian is live again, so we can just pass you guys right back. We're gonna play more of this next week. Same day of the week, Wednesday, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Monday, we're gonna be playing more of the Bunny's Graveyard. And we'll probably be finishing that. If we finish it, it depends on what time we finish it. If it only takes us like an hour, we might start a new game. But if it takes us, like, if we're close enough, maybe we'll do like a little doodle stream afterwards. We could draw some spookies or something. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you also to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. Let's go to, where's my raid stuff? Let's go say hi to Convol again. There we go. Get that going. Get this open in another tab. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. No kitty stream? No kitty stream tonight. I mean, you can go to the kitty stream if you want. I'm sending you guys over to Convol Guardian playing Final Fantasy 14online.com. This is from Super Mario Galaxy. I'm like, this is a Mario song. Which Mario is this? Good night, everybody. Good night, 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 good night.